Hola, muy buenas jóvenes, ¿cómo están? Yo soy su amigo Monza. Bienvenidos a esto que es su canal de gameplays. Y este juego es The Walking Dead. Vamos a ver. Un juego que tengo muchas ganas de jugar. Ya vi el gameplay de la primera temporada, que es esta. Pero quiero jugar las demás, que no los he visto. Y ya está todo listo. Como pueden ver, ya tengo todos los capítulos, episodios, y vamos a jugar. Espero que les guste tanto como a mí. Vamos a ver. Vamos a estar teniendo, o espero, tener un poco más de juegos. Por ahí tengo varios que he visto y quiero jugar. Pero bueno, vamos a empezar. Este juego. Ok, tengo el volumen muy alto. Un nuevo día. Pinta bien, pinta bien. No sé en cuánto lo vamos a poder acabar, pero bueno, vamos. Pues
I reckon you didn't do it then.
Why do you say that?
I've driven a bunch of fellas down to this prison. Lord knows how many. Usually it's about now I get the I didn't do it.
Every time?
Every time.
Ok.
I followed your case a little bit. You being a Macon boy and all.
Entonces, Nathan.
Yep. Came up to Atlanta to be a city cop in the 70s. I always wanted to work a murder case. Like that senatorial mess you got yourself mixed up in. With all due respect. A real shame, that
Ok, eso nunca es bueno.
is. Family used to be regulars at your folks' drugstore right in downtown. Still there?
Sure is.
Lo conoce.
Any of that seem important to you?
All of it. But that box never shuts up. Sit in this seat and pay too much attention and you'll drive yourself crazy. I got a nephew up at UGA. You teach there long?
Going on the 6th year.
You meet your wife
Y
and
el
have
maestro. Creo que ya me estoy acordando.
You want to know how I see it?
Sure.
Regardless, could be you just married the wrong woman.
Me equivoqué. Al parecer esto ya empezó. Vamos a ver.
I'm driving this man once. He was the worst one. He wouldn't stop going on about how he didn't do it. He was an older fella, big soft eyes behind a pair of smart folk glasses. And he just wailing back there. Says it wasn't him. Crying and snotting all over right where you're sitting. Then before long, he starts kicking the back of the seat like a fussy baby on an airplane. And I tell him he's got to stop. That's government property, and I'll be forced to zap him otherwise. So he stops, and having exhausted all his options, he starts crying out for his mama. Mama, it's all a big mistake. It wasn't me.
So did he do it?
¿Y si habrá
They
sido él?
caught the fucker red-handed, stabbing his wife, cutting her up as the boys came through the door.
Pues,
He sits in
pues
my
sí fue él.
car screaming bloody murder that it wasn't him. I think he actually believed it himself.
Ok.
It goes to show, people will up and go mad when they believe their life is over. I got another good one for you. This one's a little bit less depressing and a bit more hilarious if I do say so.
Ok, hay alguien ahí. Demasiado tarde. Pero esto ya lo sabíamos. Eso no puede ser bueno.
Oh, shit. Thirsty. Ah. Fuck. My leg.
Ay, no te pasó nada. Vamos a ver. Ahí está el viejito tirado.
Hey! Hey, officer! Are you alright? I'm still cuffed back here! Why the hell did he have his gun out?
Y si me voy. Muere. Tírate. Ahí está.
I need to drag myself out that window. I need to drag myself out that window.
Sí, 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 vámonos, vámonos. Ahí está. Listo. Quizá no la haya dolido tanto. Ok, sí le dolió. Ok, vámonos. Despacito. Despacito. Y si agarras la escopeta, hermano.
The officer's shotgun is over there. Why would he have needed that?
Ah, no me digas. Si la agarras.
Looks empty. It'll be easier to carry with these cuffs off.
Ah, claro. Un cartucho. Listo. Ahora que sigue. Claro.
Officer!
Vamos con el que está muerto.
Officer!
Ahí está. Nos quitamos esta maravilla. Dale. Listo. ¿Qué? Genial, lavado de la cara. Música de suspenso. Listo. Ahí está.
Officer!
Ok.
Holy shit!
Vamos. Esto es incómodo. Me están devorando. Incómodo y anormal. Ah, no me digas. Es que ya sabemos qué va a pasar. Ok. Está bien. Pero no estoy haciendo para atrás, no estoy haciendo para... Ahí está. La escopeta. No, la escopeta. Carajo, estás viendo ahora estoy... ¡Ah! Ya me agarraste. Ya pones... Ya estaba luchando. ¿Por qué está censurado? Ah, no. ¿Por qué le avientas? Ah, claro. Ah, sí, ayúdame. Y me van a ayudar. ¿Por qué? Porque así son las niñas. ¿Qué está pasando? No te caigas, carnal. Mira. Se está tardando mucho. Pero córrele. Genial. Pues al parecer no está pasando nada grave. Estás a salvo. Te han salvado el pellejo.
Hello? Anybody? No ladder. I'm not getting up there anyway. This leg way it is.
Vamos a hablar con la casa del árbol.
Anybody up there? I'd fill one of those teacups with some bourbon if I could. Help!
Pues no. No sé qué hay aquí. Pues allá no podemos ir. Y hay una manguera. Y aquí un portón, pero mejor vamos a entrar. ¿Me salgo?
Maybe I should just check inside the house through the glass door before wandering out into the neighborhood. Somebody!
Claro, vamos a entrar.
If you can hear me.
Sí, sigue haciendo ruido. Ya ves que es la mejor opción.
I wonder if anybody's home. Hello? Anybody home? You need a little help.
Pues se ve que tienen aire acondicionado. Eso es bueno. Vamos a abrir.
Coming in. Don't shoot, okay? Hello? I'm not an intruder. one of them.
Ellos. Ah, sangre, casual.
These people might need more help than I do.
Tenemos aquí un plato de fruta. ¿No tienes hambre?
It's fake day.
Oh, ok. Un charco de sangre. Porque es normal. Libro de color. Ay, mira, un pony. Un bonito pony. Eso me recuerda a un amigo. Le gustan los ponis.
Maybe there's something out there.
Tres mensajes.
Message 1, left at 5:43 p.m.
Hey, Sandra, this is Diana.
Ya
We're
están
still
buscando
in
a Sandra.
Savannah. Ed had a little incident with some crazy guy near the hotel, so we had to get him back to the ER and have it checked out. Anyway, he's not feeling well enough to drive back tonight, so we're staying an extra day. Thanks so much for looking after Clementine, and I promise we'll be back in time before
Ah,
spring
están
break.
cuidando una niñita.
Message 2, left at 11:19 p.m.
Oh my god, finally. I don't know if you try to reach us. All the calls are getting dropped. They're not letting us leave and aren't telling us anything about Atlanta. Please, just leave the city and take Clementine with you back to Marietta. I've got to get back to the hospital. Please let me know that you're safe.
Message 3, left at 6:51 p.m.
Clementine, baby. If you can hear this, call the police. That's 911. We love you. We love you. We love you.
Algo pasó con ellos y con la gente que estaba aquí adentro.
Huh?
¿Qué es eso? ¿Qué es eso? Un radio.
Hello?
You need to be quiet.
Ah, sí, Hugo. Está bien.
I'm not a monster.
Good.
Es una niña y queremos socializar.
What's your name?
I'm Clementine. This is my house.
Hi, Clementine. I'm Lee. How old are you?
8.
Ocho
And you're all
años.
alone?
Yes. I don't know where anybody is. How old are you?
I'm, 37.
Okay.
Where are your parents?
They took a trip and left me with Sandra. They're in Savannah, I think. Where the boats are?
Where are
¿Dónde
you?
estás?
I'm outside in my treehouse. They can't get in.
That's smart.
See? Can you see me?
Ah, mira,
I can
la
see you through the
niñita.
window.
A ver, que se caiga, que se caiga. Córrele, corre. ¡Uy! Ay, ay, ay. Pégale. Pégale y vámonos. Uy, con la rodilla así. A ver, corre, pégale, pégale. Toma. Dame el martillo, dame el martillo. Dámelo, dámelo. Dale. 1, 2 y el último. Ya. Guacapelas. Ay, mira qué bonita cara.
Man.
Órale.
Hi there.
Did you kill it?
Sí.
Yes.
It's okay. I think she was a monster.
I think so too.
Sí, yo también lo
You've
creo.
been all by yourself through this?
Yeah, I want my parents to come home now.
I think that might be a little while, you know?
Oh,
Look, I don't know what happened, but I'll look after you till then.
what should we do now?
Buscar
We need
ayuda
to
antes de
find
que
help
oscurezca.
before it gets dark.
Yeah, it's not safe at night.
No, no lo es.
Let's go. Stay close to me.
Pues vamos a ver qué tal sale. Espero que sepan, pero este juego tiene varios finales. Depende de cómo lo juegues y espero sacar lo mejor. El que vi fue bueno, pero hubo unas cosas con las que estuve en desacuerdo que me gustaría cambiar. Vamos a ver si puedo. Por lo que veo no es tan difícil, creo. Ah, mira, hay gente ahí.
Man, I ain't never getting home to Mama at this rate. This sucks. Oh, it's hot dish night.
¿En serio? ¿Crees que tu mamá va a estar ahí esperándote? Genial.
What's the matter?
Should I stay?
What?
I don't want to sleep in the treehouse tonight, but I don't know if I should leave. What if my parents come home?
No te
I
dejaré
won't
sola.
leave 'em.
Well, let's go somewhere safe that's close, okay?
That's a good idea.
Así es.
Hey, man!
Holy shit!
Don't eat us! We're not gonna hurt you.
No, pero tienes porquería en la playera.
Both gonna give us the chomp.
¿Qué están
What are you
haciendo?
doing?
Trying to get home. This neighborhood's a disaster.
No me
Are you trying to
digas.
get out of here? Because you should be. Those things are all over the damn place. I haven't seen anything as gnarly as this neighborhood since downtown Atlanta, 15 miles back. I'm Sean. Sean Green.
Lee, this is Clementine.
La Shawn.
I'm Chet.
Y tú eres Chet.
We shouldn't be out in the open like this. How about you help us clear the way, and we'll take you and your daughter out of here and down to my family's farm. It should be safer there.
I'm not her dad. I'm
Su
a
vecino.
neighbor. Her parents are out of town.
Let's get going. Staying put for too long is a mistake.
Debí de haber dicho la verdad.
What do you want to do?
The monster's coming. We gotta go.
Lee, quick, let's go.
Empuja, empuja. Ahí voy. Sí. Mira, la niña ayuda. Listo. Vámonos. Bueno, al menos sabe manejar. Pues al parecer para la niña sí eran vecinos. No sé si han visto la serie de Walking Dead,
I'm gonna run on home. My mama's gonna be in the snip.
pero
No sweat, man. I'll catch you tomorrow night.
creo que esta es la
It
granja
was
que
nice
aparece
to meet you both.
en la serie, lo cual es interesante. Bueno, yo sigo la serie y me gusta este tipo de
Thank God you're okay.
interacciones.
I was worried it'd be bad here, too.
Been quiet as usual the past couple of days. Well, reckon down the way thinks his mare's gone lame, but that ain't nothing new.
I wouldn't have made it back without Chet.
Well, I'm glad you took him with you then. You've brought a couple
Vean la
guests.
serie, se les recomiendo. Es buena.
We need a place to stay.
You're welcome to stay here, but just for the night. I don't run a bed and breakfast. So it's just you and your
Era un
daughter
poco
then.
menos grosero,
Oh, not his
creo.
daughter. He was her neighbor.
Honey, do you know this man?
Yes.
Okay, then. Well, looks like you hurt your leg pretty bad there.
Yeah, it's not doing so good.
I can help you out. Sean, run on in and check on your sister. You, take a seat up on the porch and I'll go see what I have. Let's have a look. Yeah, this is swollen to hell.
It hurts
Duele
like hell.
como el demonio.
I bet it does. What did you say your name was?
It's Lee.
Nice to meet you, Lee. I'm Herschel Green.
Herschel sí es el de la serie.
How'd this happen?
Accidente de auto.
That's so. Where are you headed before the car accident?
A ningún lado.
Nowhere. We hit a guy. One of those things you've been hearing about. On the road.
Who are you with, the girl?
I was with a police
Un
officer.
oficial de policía.
He was giving me a ride.
Awful nice of him.
I'm an awful nice guy.
Bueno,
House is full up with mine. We got another displaced family of 3 sleeping in the barn. You and your daughter are welcome to rest there, and we're done here. I didn't catch your name, darling.
Clementine.
Can't imagine what you've been through, Clementine.
Looking after her until we find her parents.
Hey, Dad. So I'm thinking,
Sí,
first thing
nos
tomorrow,
encontramos.
we gotta reinforce the fence around the farm.
That doesn't seem necessary.
I don't know what you saw on TV or heard on the radio, but there's some serious shit hitting the fan. I don't think anyone knows how big it is yet.
no digas groserías.
If son's right, you're gonna want to fortify this place.
Stuff like that doesn't happen around here, Sean.
Dad, I'm serious. Lee, come on. Tell him what you saw out there, man.
I saw a cop come back from the dead.
Well, do what you think you should. We got plenty of chores as it is.
Lee and those folks in the barn can help out in the morning. We gotta do it. Really.
I already said okay. Well, I'm all done here. It should start to feel better tomorrow.
Thanks.
If your leg gets hot or the swelling doesn't go down, you're probably dealing with an infection.
What do we do then?
We'll probably just have to shoot you. We'll clean it, redress it, and you'll be fine.
Okay, that'd be preferable.
There's
Qué
blankets and
bonista.
such in the barn. We'll be
Mira
staying
qué
bright and
gracioso.
early. Come tomorrow, which way you think you're headed?
Towards Macon, I suppose.
A Macon.
All right then.
Está sonando un teléfono.
It smells like...
No lo digas.
Manure.
manure?
Estiércol.
Like when a horse plops?
Just like that.
Sí.
I miss my mom and dad.
I bet, Clem.
How far is Savannah?
Pretty far.
Oh, okay.
¿Dónde está eso?
I love you, baby.
Son flashbacks. Y nada bueno pasó. Pesadillas. Claro. de alguien que lleva la
Hey, get
cara.
up.
I'm itchy.
Well, you slept in a barn, little lady. Lucky you don't have spiders in your hair. But I bet your daddy scared them all away, huh?
I'm, not her dad. Name's Lee.
I'm Kenny.
Dad, we're in the middle of a fence.
Yo hubiera
There's
dicho
a
que sí.
tractor and everything.
We better get going. We won't hear the end of it.
Oh, mira, qué
That's my boy,
gracioso.
Ken Jr. We call him Duck, though.
Doc?
Yeah, nothing bothers him. Like water off a duck's back, you know?
Ah,
That's a valuable trait lately.
No kidding. But frankly, I think it's because he's dumb as a bag of hammers.
Dad!
But he makes up for it with
ah,
enthusiasm.
mira.
The word is you were on your way to Macon.
My family's from there.
Well, Macon's on the way, and personally, I'd appreciate the company of a guy who can knock a couple of heads together if he has to.
Sure, we'll tag along.
It's a plan, then.
Claro.
Honey, Duck, this is Lee. And, what's the girl's name?
Clementine.
Clementine.
That is a very pretty name.
Thanks.
Well, we should get to work. We've all seen what those things can do out there, so the faster we get this fence up, the better.
I want to build a fence.
Yeah? Well, I need a good foreman. You can sit on the tractor and yell at me whenever I take a water break.
On a tractor? Cool!
Duck and I will hop to it.
Hasta a mí me divertiría
I
eso.
can keep an eye on your little girl here on the porch.
Vamos a ver.
We can visit.
Mira qué buena onda. ¿Y yo qué voy a hacer?
You having a nice time with Katya, Clementine?
Yeah.
Hey there, girls.
Mm,
You two actually look relaxed.
I think we're doing
Estos
just
se ven
fine.
relajadas.
Clementine was just telling me about first grade.
Oh, how was that?
It's easy.
Well, yeah. So, you're good?
Anyway, it's almost like we didn't see people eating each other for the past 3 days. It's peaceful here, no?
So, what do you do when corpses aren't walking around?
¿A qué te
I'm a
dedicas?
veterinarian back in Fort Lauderdale. Like Herschel here, except more with dogs and cats and
Oh, mira.
not horses. What is it that you do, Lee?
I used to teach up at the University of Georgia.
We need to hope that we can go back to our jobs soon, Lee. Back to normal. It can't stay like this.
No, I used to. I was let go a little while back.
That's too bad. Well, I hear people always clamor back to college after a big disaster. People don't want to die ignorant, I guess.
How did you handle getting through the city?
Kenny just...
¿Qué tal estuvo
drove.
la ciudad?
We passed so many people that needed help, and we just passed people. Over some, just...
It's okay. It's fine. You don't have to say anymore.
I want to go home tomorrow. But even then, I can't take away the things Doc went through. Don't you want to go back to the moment before you knew about all of this?
Anybody in their right mind would. Families, barbecues, and beers with good friends.
¿Quién?
All of those
Cristina.
things.
Those are the things we live for, right? With those gone, what's the point? Back in a bit.
Okay, Lee.
Era algo entonces. Mira qué divertido.
Hey there, Kenny.
Aquí hay un Kenny.
Need any help?
No, I think I got it.
¿Necesitas
Do you
ayuda?
need any help?
What do you mean?
I mean, in
Está
taking
bien,
care of
pues.
that little girl. You know what you're doing? You got kids of your own?
I think I've got it handled okay. Long as I keep
Hay que
her
ser
safe,
honesto.
I
Ay,
think I'm doing
oh.
all right.
With those things
me
out
equivoqué.
there, maybe, sure, that's enough. But you gotta ask yourself if you're the type of guy who can do better than that if her parents don't show up.
I'll keep that in mind. How's your son doing?
Good, I think. Katya's got a sister up in Memphis. We were coming back from visiting her. We were in a gas station and some guy grabbed my boy. I thought he was kidnapping him. I was on the fucker in about 2 seconds and... Christ. Just lucky I was there. We saw a lot of bodies before we stumbled upon Herschel's. But we're a tough family, Lee. Ain't nothing gonna faze us.
So what's your family's plan?
Get back on down to Lauderdale and let this mess get sorted out. Government will start handing out shots and the National Guard will do its thing. On the odd chance things got too bad, we could hop on my boat, I guess.
You've got a boat.
I'm a commercial fisherman, catching mackerel, dolphin, whatever's biting and paying. Katya wouldn't be wild about it, but the boat's not that bad.
See ya.
Es una buena manera de escapar. ¿Qué hay aquí? Ahí hay un pozo. Un árbol. Oh, mira qué bonito árbol.
You know how to drive it?
Sure don't. I can give you a hell of a critique of the U.S. Farm Bill, though.
I'm good.
Sean's still working on that fence.
A ver, ¿qué haces?
Hey, Lee.
Need a hand?
That'd be great. If you could cut those 2x to length, that'd sure speed things up.
Pero no
Dad doesn't know how bad it is.
No, he doesn't.
I saw a guy in Atlanta kill a kid. A boy. Just shot him right in the face.
Damn.
Oh shit, Dan. He didn't even hesitate. He just turned, put the barrel of the gun right between the kid's eyes, and pulled the trigger. You don't see things like that. It's not like in the movies.
They don't fall like
Supongo que serán imágenes fuertes.
Did you have to do it?
Do what?
Kill. Have you had to off one yet?
Oh, I bashed a poor girl's brains in.
Whoa. I couldn't do that. I'm just glad we're getting this fence built. Dad just wants to keep the family safe and thinks inviting people in is a bigger threat than whatever's out there. How about yours? How's your family?
My brother and parents are in Macon. I hope.
Oh man, I hope so too. Maybe it's not too bad there. That's probably all I need cut for now. Thanks.
And Sean, thanks again for the
Al
ride.
menos serví de algo.
No problem, Lee. Couldn't leave you behind. Anyway, when you see my dad around, you might want some help in the barn.
Sí.
How are these things to drive?
Awesome!
Pain in the ass, mostly.
Un rato.
Big, heavy as hell, and slower than,
How you doing, Duck?
Good! I'm gonna drive the tractor. I'm the foreman. Lift with your back, Sean.
Mira qué gracioso un niño. Vamos para acá.
How'd you get out of Atlanta?
Pues veo que no nos quiere mucho
I
ese
got a
señor.
ride and then I was in a wreck. I walked until your boy found me.
Well, you're no worse for wear.
This farm's a nice plot of land.
Had you told me 20 years ago I'd still be doing this, I would have told you that you were full of crap. Never was a plan, having a place like this. It was in the family, and I guess so was I. Family's important. It's all that matters. You agree with that?
Was brought up to, yes.
Where's your family now? Parents? Wife? Girlfriend?
No family. I had a betta fish on my desk at the university.
I hope someone remembered to feed him. But now you've got this little girl to take care of. Clementine, is it? You just stumbled up on her?
I was being attacked and she came to my rescue.
Can I give you a piece of advice?
La verdad.
Sure.
I don't know who you are or what you did. Let's say
Claro.
things don't get better back in the cities, or they get worse before they do. You're going to have to depend on the honesty of strangers if you're going to make it. And if those same people get to questioning yours, you're going to be in trouble. But at least you have the common sense to listen to a man giving you advice.
Pero dije la verdad. Creo.
Go! I'll get my gun.
Oh, diablos. Hijo de maíz. Bueno, creo que aquí lo voy a dejar. Muchas gracias por ver este video. Continuamos en otro capítulo. Y esto se puso rudo. Espero que les guste. Es un muy buen juego, se los recomiendo. Nos vemos.